Okay, so what I'm doing here is just giving you guys an idea of the equipment. This belongs to Visit Guyana and I have to return it. Right? So without this, I would no longer be able to serve the people by doing photos, because my system, I need to get this upgraded. Right? This is my camera. This is the Fujifilm X-T3. The only issue I have with the system right now is that there's no battery. My battery is no longer working in the camera, so I need batteries for it. The X-T4 is the upgrade to this camera, and I believe that that is the better camera for me to get because of its features and so on. Also, I have this additional lens. This is a 35mm lens. It's a 1.4 aperture, so it's a very good lens. This is what I would prefer to use for weddings. Okay, this is currently what I have working here. Now, if I had a choice as well too, I would upgrade the camera to an X-T4, and I would upgrade these two lenses to the 16 to 55mm f2.8. That is really a better lens for me to be using for weddings. I had a Nikon system, and what I got back from the system are these two lenses that I have that are no longer working for the Nikon camera. That's because it has a lot of fungus in the lens, and I'm hoping to get this replaced. This is the 70 to 200mm lens, f2.8, and I'm hoping to upgrade this to the Fujifilm system. That is going to be the 50 to 140mm lens. That is going to cover a wedding. So a 16 to 55 and a 50 to 140. Those two lenses are all I need to really do a good wedding with. Now this is a Tamron 150 to 600mm lens. Very good for sports action as well as wildlife photography. I would like to get this replaced with a 70 to 300mm Fujifilm lens. With that system, I can do more professional work. One of the things I want you all to understand is that I never had intentions of really staying in Guyana. I was just going to do work, do as much as I could, and then head back. But staying in Guyana now is going to be something different, and that means that my goals have to change. I need to now sustain myself. I can't do this at a charity level all the time anymore. I have to work for other people to generate funds. So to get this system here, this is my system, as I said. To get this to working order, those are the lenses I would like to have. One of the outside lenses I'm looking at is also the 18 to 300mm Tamron lens. That is a very good general purpose lens for doing everything I want, and I don't want to use the equivalent lenses for general shooting, activities going on around the community. That is the lens I would want to use. Once it is a paying event, this is the system I prefer to use. 16 to 55, 50 to 140, those two lenses. That's it. The other one is really for additional sports action and so on. This is not going to be a charity, and the next 3 months, 3 years, 4 years, I have to get another system and I have to go and ask for another investment. No, what I'm doing here is actually setting up a system for myself to remain feasible or profitable working in Guyana. I have done over 50,000 photographs in this community, and if I were just to get back, say, 40 Guyanese dollars for every photo I took, that is going to cover the cost of what I did here already. 40 by 50,000 is going to give you about 2 million Guyanese dollars, and it will cover these items. But I also lost the other items too, like computers. I lost a drone. These items will also help. So with that in mind, I am looking to move forward to be more sustainable. I'm just asking for assistance to get these items replaced so that I can continue serving the less fortunate in this community.
Indigenous Guyana is designed to bridge the gap between modern society and indigenous culture. Join us on our journey into the life of the indigenous peoples of Guyana.